Most people think leadership is about what you say, when in truth it's more about what you do once saying it gets hard. This is truth 3 of 7 from my book, When You're Not in the Room. So I was working with a CEO who was frustrated that her team wouldn't commit during meetings. People didn't seem invested. They agreed in the room and then later did their own thing after. So after sitting in on a few of her meetings, she asked me directly which people I thought were the problem. And I told her yes, there were people who needed to grow, and she was one of them. It was not something dramatic, just small behaviors repeated every meeting until they became culture. Her agenda always came first. When the conversation drifted toward what mattered to someone else, she'd steer it back. Her team eventually learned that priorities were whatever she decided that day. She cut people off or signaled when someone talked too long. She never noticed she was the one taking up more than half of every meeting. And when someone dropped the ball, how it landed depended on who they were. Some got a private word after, while others got called out in the room. I've seen this pattern with more than one leader or team. And I'm sure you have experienced it too, when the small things don't match the big words. When you say one thing and tolerate another, people learn that standards are optional. When you ask for feedback but never act on it, people learn listening is an act. Naming this doesn't undo months of learned behavior, but your actions are the only thing that actually solidifies what you say. Because leadership isn't graded on the value you state in the meeting. It's graded on the 15 small moments after it, where you either live it or you don't. Now, the book breaks down exactly why that gap forms and what closes it. Next week, Truth 4 asks, is your company reinforcing what your strategy slides promise? The links below.